Most of us spend our 20s and 30s figuring out what we want to do with our life, but there are few among us who already figure it out and become billionaire before even turning 30. Hey guys, I'm Jayesh and you're watching Hustle TV. In this video, we will see top 10 youngest billionaires of all time. At number 10, we have Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin is the co-founder of the largest search engine in the world, Google. Sergey Brin attained billionaire status when Google went public in 2004, raising over $27 billion. He was just 30 years old at that time. Google was founded in September of 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin while they were PhD students at Stanford University. Their search engine quickly gained popularity thanks to its search algorithm PageRank created by Larry Page. By 2002, Google was the most widely used search engine in the world, and the rest is history. Today, Alphabet, Google's parent company, is valued at $1.2 trillion and Sergey Brin's net worth is about $75 billion. We have made a detailed video on the story of Google. You'll find the link in the description and on the sidecar. Feel free to check it out. At number 9, we have Eduardo Saverin. Eduardo Saverin is the lesser-known co-founder of the social media giant Facebook.com. In 2012, when Facebook went public, Saverin's 2% stake in the company was over $2 billion. He was just 29 years old at that time. During his junior year at Harvard, Saverin met fellow Harvard undergraduate Mark Zuckerberg. Noting the lack of a dedicated social networking website for Harvard students, the two worked together to launch thefacebook.com in 2004. They each agreed to invest $1,000 in the site. As co-founders, Saverin held the role of chief financial officer and business manager. In no time, site's popularity grew and it became the biggest social media platform on the internet. Zuckerberg was fed up with the way Saverin conducted his business and decided to cut him out. He formed a new company and transferred all the intellectual property of Facebook to this new company without intimating Saverin. Then a series of lawsuits were filed from both Facebook and Saverin, and in 2009, both lawsuits were settled out of court. Today, Saverin is a venture capitalist residing in Singapore. He invests in startups in Asia and his net worth as of 2021 is over $13 billion. At number 8, we have Patrick Collison. Patrick Collison is the co-founder of Stripe, an online payment company which he started in 2010 with his younger brother John Collison. Stripe primarily offers payment processing software and APIs for e-commerce websites and mobile applications. In November of 2016, the Collison brothers secured an investment in Stripe from Capital G, Google's investment arm, and General Catalyst Partners, which valued the company at $9.2 billion. Both the brothers owned half of the company, which made them overnight billionaires. At the time, Patrick was just 28 years old. Today, Stripe is valued at a whopping $35 billion and Patrick Collison's net worth is around $3.5 billion. At number 7, we have Bobby Murphy. Bobby Murphy is the co-founder of Snapchat, which he co-founded with Steven Spigel and Reggie Brown in 2011 while they were students at Stanford University. After running a failed startup called Future Freshman, a website that helped high school kids get advice when applying to college, in 2011, Murphy co-founded a disappearing image messaging app called Peekaboo. The app quickly gained popularity and they changed its name to Snapchat. Murphy spent a year working as a software engineering for a company to support him and Snapchat financially until Snapchat could secure venture capital funding. Snapchat's popularity grew with time and so did the founder's bank balance. In 2015, for the first time, Forbes estimated Murphy's net worth to be over $1 billion. He was just 27 years old at that time. Today, Snapchat is valued at over $80 billion and Bobby Murphy's net worth is over $11 billion. At number 6, we have Dustin Moskovitz. Dustin Moskovitz is another lesser-known co-founder of Facebook. At Facebook, Moskovitz was the company's first chief technology officer and then vice president of engineering. He led the technical staff and oversaw the major architecture of the site, as well as being responsible for the company's mobile strategy and development. On 3rd of October 2008, Moskovitz announced that he was leaving Facebook to form a new company called Asana. When he left Facebook, he had around 6% stake in Facebook, which in 2012, when the company went public, was more than $5 billion. He was just 27 years old at that time. Today, Moskovitz devotes his time to his company Asana and his philanthropic organization Good Ventures. As of 2021, his estimated net worth is over $17 billion. At number 5, we have John Collison. John Collison is the co-founder of Stripe and the younger of the two Collison brothers. John became a billionaire in 2016 at age 26 when Capital G, Google's investment arm, and General Catalyst Partners invested in Stripe and its valuation soared to $9.2 billion. In 2007, Collison brothers founded Shupa, a play on the Irish word Thiopa, meaning shop, in Limerick, Ireland. Difficult to raise funding in Ireland, the brothers shifted the company to California. There they attended Y Combinator's Startup Accelerator program, which merged Shupa with Octomatic, another company funded by Y Combinator. Octomatic was a software company that built tools for the eBay platform. In March of 2008, Octomatic was acquired by a Canadian company for $5 million. This deal made Collison brothers millionaires. They were just 17 and 19 at that time. Then in 2010, Collison brothers co-founded Stripe, which received funding from the PayPal Mafia, Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, Max Levchin, and even Secure Capital. Today, Stripe has become the payment gateway of the internet. At number 4, we have Evan Spiegel. Evan Spiegel is the co-founder and CEO of Snapchat, which he created with Bobby Murphy and Reggie Brown in 2011 while attending Stanford. In 2015, Forbes estimated Evan Spiegel's net worth at $4 billion. He was just 25 years old at that time. Snapchat was popular right from the word go, and by November of 2012, just 1 year after starting Snapchat, users had shared over 1 billion photos on the Snapchat iOS application, with 20 million photos being shared every single day. The next year in 2013, Spiegel got a $3 billion buyout offer from Mark Zuckerberg. Even though the price tag was big, the founders decided to decline the offer and continue to build their own company. Today, Snapchat is one of the big 4 social media applications, and even Spiegel's net worth is about $10 billion. At number 3, we have Ritesh Agarwal. Ritesh Agarwal is the founder of Oyo Hotels, which he started in 2013 at just 20 years of age. Today, it has become the largest hotel chain in India, and its valuation has soared to over $10 billion. In 2016, at age 24, his estimated net worth was over $1.1 billion. Ritesh grew up in a small village in Orissa, India. After completing his high school from St. John's Secondary School, Ritesh moved to Delhi in 2011 for college. Entrepreneurship was where his passion lied, hence the next year in 2012, he dropped out of college and started a budget accommodation portal named Oracle Stays for booking budget hotels. The same year, he applied for the Venture Nursery Accelerator program and got selected, and later in 2013 got selected for the Thiel Fellowship and received a grant of $100,000 for his startup. In 2013, he rebranded the company to Oyo Rooms, and the rest is history. Today, Oyo Rooms is one of the most valued unicorn startups in India, with investments from SoftBank, Secure Capital India, Lightspeed Ventures, and Green Oaks Capital. And Ritesh is a billionaire with estimated net worth of over $1.2 billion at just 27 years of age. At number 2, we have Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is the founder of Facebook.com, which he started in 2004 at 19 years of age from his Harvard College dorm room. In 2007, at age 23 and just 4 years after starting Facebook, Zuckerberg became a billionaire. In 2003, while attending Harvard University, Mark Zuckerberg built a website called FaceMash. The website was set up as a type of hot or not game for Harvard students. The website allowed visitors to compare 2 female student pictures side by side and let them decide who was more attractive. Over the next few years, company changed its name from FaceMash.com to the Facebook.com and finally settled on Facebook.com. It also secured its first investment in 2004 from PayPal founder Peter Thiel and later on got funding from several VC firms. Today, Facebook is one of the big 4 tech companies in the world, and Mark Zuckerberg is the undisputed king of social media with apps like Instagram and WhatsApp in his kitty. Today, Mark Zuckerberg at age 36 is the 3rd richest man in the world with a net worth of over $100 billion, and Facebook is valued at a whopping $777 billion. And at number 1, we have reality TV star turned entrepreneur Kylie Jenner. In early 2019, Forbes magazine estimated Kylie's net worth to $1.1 billion. She was just 22 years old at that time. Kylie has always been in the limelight, having starred in the reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians from a young age and in her own TV show Life of Kylie. In 2016 at age 19, Kylie decided to venture into cosmetic business by launching her own makeup brand named Kylie Cosmetics. She leveraged her social media fame to market her products. And thanks to her 200 million followers across social media, sales skyrocketed. By the end of 2016, Kylie Cosmetics' total revenue was already over $300 million. In November of 2019, Kylie sold 51% of controlling stake to Coty's for $600 million. This deal made her a billionaire. Kylie is a perfect example of how one can use social media to build a brand and a sustainable business. The main purpose of the video is to show you that most of the guys in this list didn't have any experience of running and building successful companies, but they believed in their idea and figured out their way to success by making mistakes and trial and error. So if you have an idea which you believe can make people's life easier or even more fun, then just go ahead and start executing. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing to our channel and do watch out other videos. See you in the next video. Bye.